pergola, 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 pergola. Access time, access time, access time, access time. Baccarat, 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 baccarat. Perhaps, 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 perhaps. Perry, 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 perry. Perianth, 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 perianth. Pericardium, 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 pericardium. Pericarp, 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 pericarp. Perichondrium, 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 perichondrium. Pericles, 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 pericles. Pericranium, 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 pericranium. Peridotite, 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 peridotite. Perigee, 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 perigee. Periglacial, 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 periglacial. Perihelion, 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 perihelion. Peril, 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 peril. Perilous, 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 perilous. Perimeter, 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 perimeter. Perineum, 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 perineum. Period of convalescence, period of convalescence, period of convalescence, period of convalescence. Bacchanal, 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 bacchanal. Periodate, 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 periodate. Periodic damping, periodic damping, periodic damping, periodic damping. Periodic maintenance, periodic maintenance, periodic maintenance, periodic maintenance. Periodic, 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 periodic. Periodical, 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 periodical. Periosteum, 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 periosteum. Periostitis, 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 periostitis. Bark, 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 bark. Peripheral device, peripheral device, peripheral device, peripheral device. Peripheral nervous system, peripheral nervous system, peripheral nervous system, peripheral nervous system. Periphery, 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 periphery. Periphrasis, 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 periphrasis. Periphrastic, 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 periphrastic. Peripteral, 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 peripteral. Periscope, 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 periscope. Bachelor of Arts degree, Bachelor of Arts degree, Bachelor of Arts degree, Bachelor of Arts degree. Perishable, 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 perishable. Perishing, 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 perishing. Perisperm, 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 perisperm. Peristalsis, 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 peristalsis. Peristaltic, 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 peristaltic. Peritoneum, 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 peritoneum. Peritonitis, 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 peritonitis. Periwug, 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 periwug. Periwinkle, 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 periwinkle. Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Arts. Perjurer, 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 perjury, 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 perk up, perk up, perk up, perk up, perk, 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 perks, 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 perky, 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 perlite, 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 perlitic, 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 Bachelor of Science degree, Bachelor of Science degree, Bachelor of Science degree, Bachelor of Science degree, perm, 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 permanence, 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 permanent discharge, permanent discharge, permanent discharge, permanent discharge, permanent gas, permanent gas, permanent gas, permanent gas, permanent income, permanent income, permanent income, permanent income, permanent magnet, permanent magnet, permanent magnet, permanent magnet, permanent situation, permanent situation, permanent situation, permanent situation, permanent solution, permanent solution, permanent solution, permanent solution, permanent wave, permanent wave, permanent wave, permanent wave, permanent, 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 permanently, 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 permanganate, 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 permeability, 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 permeable membrane, permeable membrane, permeable membrane, permeable membrane, permeable, 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 permeameter, 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 Permian, 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 permissible, 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 bachelor's button, bachelor's button, bachelor's button, bachelor's button, permission, 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 permitted, 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 permittivity, 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 permutable, 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 permutate, 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 permutation, 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 permute, 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 bachelorhood, 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 pernicious anemia, pernicious anemia, pernicious anemia, pernicious anemia, pernicious, 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 perniciousness, 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 peroration, 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 peroxidase, 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 peroxide, 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 peroxyacid, 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 peroxysalt, 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 bacillary, 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 peroxy, 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 perpend, 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 perpendicularity, 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 perpetrate, 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 perpetration, 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 perpetrator, 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 perpetual motion, perpetual motion, perpetual motion, perpetual motion, bacillus, 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 perplexed, 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 perplexing, 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 perplexity, 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 perquisite, 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 perry, 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 persecution, 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 back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, perseverance, 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 perseverate, 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 persevering, 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 Persia, 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 Persian carpet, Persian carpet, Persian carpet, Persian carpet, Persian cat, Persian cat, Persian cat, Persian cat, Persian Gulf, Persian Gulf, Persian Gulf, Persian Gulf, Persian lamb, Persian lamb, Persian lamb, Persian lamb, Persian, 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 backcloth, 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 persiflage, 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 persimmon, 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 persistence, 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 person-to-person call, person-to-person call, person-to-person call, person-to-person call,